The movie Sitare Zameen Par gives us a powerful window into the world of people whose brains work differently. It helps society understand their challenges and deepens our appreciation for their worth and their care needs. From the Bhagavad-gita perspective, we can reflect on this using the acronym ACT. A for awareness, C for concern, T for transcendence. Awareness. Many of you know that I need crutches for walking. That's easy to see. If I can't carry a suitcase, people immediately understand and frequently help. But when I interact with someone on the autism spectrum, I realize something deeply humbling. I have an advantage. My limitation is visible, theirs isn't. And what's not visible often becomes misunderstood. When the body struggles, people offer assistance. When the brain struggles, people pass judgment. Physical limitation is seen as mechanical. Cognitive limitation is seen as moral. So we don't just need awareness, we need awareness with empathy that sees the dignity behind the difference and the humanity behind the inability. Movies like Sitare Zameen Par matter because they change not just how we look at others, but how we treat them. In a culture like ours, where students are often ranked and judged based on brain centric performance, this change is crucial. A previous movie in a similar genre, Tare Zameen Par, depicted a boy whose reading challenges hid his artistic brilliance. It reminded us that being different doesn't mean being deficient, and the inability to excel in one way may hide brilliance in another. The Gita adds something timeless to this truth. We are neither our bodies nor our brains. We are eternal souls with bodies and brains as instruments, not identities. As science and tech evolve, our tasks get easier, but our standards get narrower. More machines, more marks, more mental speed. And in that race, we begin to worship the sharp brain. That creates an even harder world for those whose brains didn't develop in the usual ways. Concern. After offering this appreciation, I want to voice a concern. While Sitare Zameen Par beautifully shows the sensitivity and sweetness of neurodivergent individuals, it also links their value to their utility. That's better than a negative stereotype, yes, but it still risks creating positive stereotypes. From pagal to special, from rejection to pedestal, still seen as different, but now different and useful. But from a spiritual perspective, our dignity doesn't come from our utility, it comes from our divinity. Yes, it's good to develop people's gifts, but like everyone else, they will have their bad days and their caregivers will too. We all have a moody, messy, misfiring mind, including those who are neurodivergent. That's why we shouldn't assume that such people will always be gentle or joyful. They are not characters from a feel good movie. They are real people with real ups and downs. Life is hard, not just because of the way the world is, but also because of how the mind is. And that applies to all of us. Transcendence. This brings us to the final point, transcendence. The Gita teaches that every soul is a precious part of God. That truth gives us inviolable, unchanging worth. You are not a machine to measure, you are a soul to cherish. Even if someone contributes nothing measurable, their existence is still valuable. Yes, let's build a society that appreciates neurodivergent individuals' unique contribution. But even more importantly, let's build a society that recognizes their intrinsic worth. And in doing so, we help all of us, not just those who are neurodivergent, but anyone who silently struggles with insecurity, wondering if they matter, if they will be loved only if they prove their worth. The Gita assures us you are valuable not because of what you do, but because of who you are, a beloved, precious part of the divine.